Hero, it's been a while. How have you been? Yes, I don't even need to turn my head around to know it's you. After so many times, I can just recognize your steps. Come, sit by my side. There's space for the two of us under this tree. Why am I here? I'm just thinking. No, not plotting anything. I promise. Why would we fight? I'm not doing anything evil right now, and I don't want to fight you. I just want to sit here and appreciate the view. And some company would make me happy, of course. Enemies. Yes, we are. I guess. But do we really need to beat each other up every time we meet? Even when we're not doing anything to provoke each other? Does that make sense to you? As I thought, we think the same thing. Maybe we're not so different, you and I. I'm going to repeat my invite. Sit by my side. We can talk. Or not. Whatever you want. I like to talk, but I enjoy the silence too. It's peaceful. Comfortable. I told you what I'm doing here already. Just sitting, enjoying the view. Thinking a lot, actually. About everything. Every life we had, every discussion, every fight, every death. Was all that really necessary? What I mean is, why did we do all those things? Why am I always the villain when I try not to be? Why are you always the hero when you try not to get involved? What is the reason? No, that excuse won't work for me. That's how things are. I don't believe this, and you don't believe it either. I can see it in your eyes. This is just something you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. It's a hard question. It's hard to question things, isn't it? Because most of the times you have no answers for these questions. Tell me, did you ever wonder why we always have the same role even through different lives? And why do we remember our past lives? Why do I feel compelled to be a villain? And why do you feel like you need to be a hero? What is controlling us? What power is forcing us to act like this over and over again? Aren't you tired? Of course, there is a way. There has to be. I refuse to believe we're trapped in this cycle. This isn't living anymore. We're just being eternally tortured for some deity's entertainment. Because whoever controls us in this universe, it has to be a deity. Only a god or goddess is powerful enough to do this. That's where you're wrong, hero. Even divine beings have their own weakness, and I will find out this deity's weakness before it gets tired of our show and decides to get rid of us for good. Being reborn over and over again, living this miserable faith of fights and deaths, is horrible. But worse than that, is not being reborn again and losing the chance to live like what I want to live at least one time. Only one time. I want to do whatever I want. No villain and hero shit. No fighting, no killing and robbing, no hurting anyone. Never again. I just want to have the opportunity to have a calm and quiet life where I am just myself. My true self, I mean. To be honest, I don't really know who I am. Or you, for that matter. We are what this deity wants to be. Without their influence, how would I turn out to be like this? Would I be an extroverted person with no worries in the world? Would I be shy and reserved? Would I find a lover? A family? Would I finally be happy? I have all those questions and no conclusive answers, but something tells me if that I had the free will of what I want, I have all this and much more. You don't need to say anything. I just feel so alone. No one but us knows what's happening, so I wanted to tell you my thoughts and feelings since you're the only person that is going through the same thing as me. Yes, I suppose I want some comfort. Yes, even if it's from my enemy. To be honest, it has been a while since I stopped seeing you as my enemy. When I realized what was really happening with us, I started seeing you as a victim. A puppet that has no control over their arms and legs. Just like me. Don't deny it, hero. The strings are there, attached to us. We can't see them, but we can feel them. You can, right? The need to fight me, even though we're having a peaceful conversation. The urge to kill me, even though I didn't do anything bad yet. I know, because I want to do the same. I feel like I have to hurt you and kill you. Like, it's my only purpose. I'm trying my best not to. Every day, I try my hardest to not be an evil person. I try not to be a villain. This deity wants me to be. But sometimes you're aware I fail. As do you. Yes, I know you hate being the hero. The danger, the fights, the problems. You don't want anything to do with that. But that's not the role you have to play. The hero, as my role, is to be the villain, whether you want it or not. Just two puppets entertaining their bored manipulator. How tragic for the three of us. I pity them too, the deity. Maybe if they had a better and happier existence, they wouldn't be torturing you and me like this. For now, all I can do is keep resisting as much as I can. But I know that when time comes, I'll be forced to act like the villain I was designed to be. What about you? What will you do? Will you keep resisting? Will you just give in? Good choice, hero. Maybe if we keep being stubborn in the right of our faith, we'll get tired of our rebellion, and instead of getting rid of us, they will just leave us alone, or maybe not. Who knows how the mind of a deity works, right? Anyways, I think we should get as far away from each other as we can right now. I can feel my arm itching to reach for the pocket knife in my robe, and I don't know for how much time I can stop myself. And today, at least for today, I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to be a villain. Yes, goodbye, hero. We'll see each other soon, I'm sure. And goodbye to you too, on the other side of the screen. I'll see you soon too. Very soon.